I'm free thinking this time. On the
Yeah.
What's
mind.
your favorite proverb? They say how?
You know what? Okay, cool. It'll
Yeah.
fit. It'll fit.
You gonna better talk in that mic, or I guess you better.
Are we live?
Yeah, you the sound check. Can you hear me?
She about to put the video.
Dating older man. Do you like the idea concept? Do you not like the idea
No, and
concept?
guess what? You ask me questions and then I can answer.
Okay, okay, let's do it like that then. Okay,
Okay.
so do you like the fact that younger women are dating older men? Do you like? Are you with it or you against it?
Well, I don't like. Well, I don't like the fact that younger women dating older men because older men tends to act like their fathers.
What you mean by that?
Okay, I mean that they tend to want like a control women that are younger than them.
Hmm.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead,
So it's
Nancy.
more of a controlling aspect, like you feel like they can manipulate them better than the older women. Is that where that comes from? That's where you're getting from?
Yes, I won't say manipulate them, but more so just the fact that they're older, and then they seem to be they are wiser because they're older, and they seem to let the younger women know this. Okay, when I was this age, I did this, and when I was that age, I did that, and then that. Let them be like a control. Well, you can't tell me anything because I'm older than you are.
Do you think it's coming from a more wisdom standpoint, like just kind of like when people we care about who are older, like, hey, don't experience this because I went through it. You don't think it's like from a caring aspect versus a manipulative or controlling type aspect?
I think it's a caring aspect.
Okay.
I think it could be a caring aspect. I don't think it would be where they like you do what I say.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not that. No.
Okay. Okay, okay. So more of a Karen and everything.
A caring, yeah.
Now, would you date younger men, or do you
Yes.
need some? Oh, wow, you said that quick.
Yes. Well, that's what I like. I like younger men because of the energy that they have.
Oh,
Energy
okay.
meaning they want to go do things
Mhm.
versus older men my age, they don't want to do anything.
Okay, without giving away your age,
Watch TV.
what age bracket do you feel like they kind of slow down?
60 plus.
60 plus. Okay, so 50s you good. 40s,
Yeah,
50s you
50,
good.
yeah, 50, well, 56, not, well, I usually date, like
Okay.
56,
Okay. Okay.
57. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you feel like they have like ailments where they can't move. So do you want okay, when it comes to like the older guy versus the younger guy, you want them to take kind of care of you, not the other way around, or do you think it should be like a partnership in both areas, like you be the helpmate and he also help out with things where it's not just one-sided on both ends?
Definitely not one-sided. Definitely, I was still at that age, at my age, and a guy that's 56, 55, 56.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to take charge. Yes, I want
Yeah.
them to be that man, and then I wouldn't mind being that woman that help me. But I do want them to take charge and taking care of business.
Right, right, right. Are you like mad? Like if you see an older guy with like a younger woman, you gonna be like, "Wow, why didn't you come like towards my age? Like you had to go get like." Do you feel like any ways for that? Like if you were to see that out in public?
Oh no, I would
Okay.
say
No
he.
ill ways, or be like, look at him. Like what sayings that y'all say, like rock the cradle or something like that?
Yeah, no, I would say that woman got it going on.
Okay, good. Okay, okay. All right. But you prefer younger men versus someone your age, and if it was somebody around your age, then they gotta be like on the go, like doing stuff. They
They got
don't
to be
act like their
active.
age.
Yes, active. Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much.
Okay. Well, my voice gonna.
You know what I'm saying? Can't real fool for them.
Jay Cameron.
I can't reach you today. There you go.
And I'm Brown.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we live tonight.
Yes.
We live, man. What's been up, bro?
Man, life.
What about it? I
Life,
woke
life.
up this morning. You woke up?
Yeah, no.
You called me.
I ain't go to sleep.
Oh. Well, you like?
I was up since yesterday, but we good though. We good.
Well, you is a little guide, so I guess you don't have to sleep while I'm sleeping. I appreciate you.
Why you gotta say look?
Well, you ain't a big guy.
But when you speak about a man, you say nothing. Look, you don't say little nothing. They're like a girl go, yeah, your little business, your little this, your little. You don't say nothing. Look.
Somebody did say something. Hey, how y'all little podcast doing? I said, hold up.
See what I'm saying?
I did. I said, hold up. And she said, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I ain't mean it like that. I'm like, no.
I don't even know why Lil Wayne let them say Lil Wayne.
I know at this point.
Exactly. It just
Lil Bow Wow. You know?
Yeah, it should just be Wayne.
That's his name.
Oh. Oh, we got some guests in the studio, yo. Just go.
Wait a minute.
I'm Kaylin. I'm so glad to be
We got
here,
some guests in
y'all.
the studio. Okay. They introduce themselves.
I am Sandy. I'm extremely happy to be here.
Wow.
Extremely happy.
Wow. Okay. let me get my business out the way. I see they kind of. I guess they're excited to be on the show. They love this topic. I think it's gonna be very interesting, very insightful, very informative. Well, first, like always, like, subscribe, follow Singleton Brown Live on all platforms, even on Roku TV. Gift TV is our topic. So check us out. I see we got people checking in. Okay. What's up, cuz?
Oh, that's my
cuz. Oh, yeah, man. So
I see you, boy. I see you.
Wow. So today, man, you got a proverb for us, man. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding what we stand on. You know,
I'm gonna keep
give
it
us
simple.
a proverb.
I'm
Okay.
gonna keep it simple.
What you got?
Proverb for the day is gonna be Proverbs 15:1. I ain't gotta read it because it's instilled in me. It says, "Harsh words will stir up anger, but a gentle response wards off wrath." To break that down is your significant other, your kid, co-worker. All it means is we can't be mad at the same time. If you mad, I'm gonna let you have your moment. Because I know you ain't, you ever been somewhere and somebody you just met that don't know you and they already mad and you like, hey, he don't even know me well enough to be that mad at me, so I know it ain't me. So I ain't gonna take it personal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you done being mad, depends on the degree of your madness.
Yes.
When it's my turn, I'm taking the gloves off. That's all I'm saying. But
What?
Just remember, if somebody's already mad, don't get mad with them.
Oh yeah.
You You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
'Cause then you're gonna tear the whole house up.
They can't have both y'all.
Nah. So
Wow,
remember,
wow.
harsh words would stir up anger. A gentle response wards off wrath. You ever heard somebody mad, man, and you start talking real calm to them, like, what's going on? You okay?
They get madder.
Yeah, they look crazy. Then they touch you,
Yeah.
and then you put them to sleep. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Then you put them to sleep. Go
Hey,
ahead.
I want to do something, man. So you said that. What's one word that describes you, Ken?
Me?
Yeah. You want me to start?
Resilient.
Resilient?
Yeah.
Miss Sandy? Confident.
Ambitious.
And me, impactful.
Okay.
So I do that because, the words, we got to speak life to ourselves.
Yep.
Because if you don't speak life, you waiting on somebody else, you might not get it. You might get a bad word. And sometimes negative, they say for every negative word, you need about 21 positive words just to oversee that. I'm like, God, dog. And just think about a person that's been hearing negative since they was a child. And you come in and say, hey, man, you can do this. I think you are powerful. I think you are intelligent. They look at you like, man, I don't want to hear that. They're not even receptive because it's buried so deep under negative, it takes a lot. So that's why I continue to say positive words towards people at all times. Because I don't know how much digging I got to do. I'm going to go a little deep tonight.
I don't know. I'm about to say, what if you just positive you about to knock somebody out? Like,
well, it depends on the context and the situation.
Like, because you might be like, you might want to get a pillow because you about to take a nap.
You giving out headaches and naps again?
Exactly. I gave a headache. Yeah.
Before we get going any further, to my right is Miss Kaylin.
Hello.
B. Her last name Bullock.
Bullock, yes.
Bullock.
Kayla
And
Bullock. I make art.
Okay, tell them a little about yourself. Go ahead.
I'm a creative, I did graduate from Bethune-Cookman University. If you all ever heard of that school, I majored in health and exercise science. And after I graduated, I did help adolescents who suffer from mental health issues and substance abuse. I was a behavioral health tech. But on the side, as a hobby that I do want to take further in life, I create art for people to, bring beauty in their lives and inspire them and help them look within their selves. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, my original ad name is Beauty King.
Go ahead.
Did she pay us?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to put your information. You can tell them. We're going to put your information up, but tell them, where they can find you.
You guys can find me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, at beauty_2_ KAY.
I like it. We'll put that in the chat. We'll put that in the chat.
It'll be in the chat, y'all.
Also, we have in the studio Miss Sandra Hussey.
Hello.
Tell them a little bit about yourself.
I am an educator and a business owner of Trinated Consulting. So I'm a business and educational consultant. And you can't find me anywhere because I don't want to be found.
Oh, who looking for you?
Uh-oh.
Who looking for you?
A lot of people.
Okay.
Focus on you.
She said focus on me.
Focus on you.
So I'm about to be like Joe Torre. You don't want my undivided attention.
Oh, Lord. So, yeah, y'all, what I'm saying? This is going to be very interesting tonight. Yes. So, I just like the circle. I would tell anybody you got to create a circle for yourself. A circle that can give you capacity to grow. A lot of people I'm meeting now is not growing. And if you're not growing, you're dying. So you got to be doing one or the other. So I need everybody, sound of my voice, they're going to hear this. Take a look at your own circle and see if you've grown in the last year or two. If you're in the same place with that same circle, either you're going to have to add somebody to your circle to give you a bigger capacity, or you might have to leave the circle all together. This is a different season, man.
Don't say that.
What's happening?
Even weeds grow.
Say it again. There you go.
Even weeds will grow.
Wow. Man, you ain't got to do nothing for weeds to grow.
Exactly. So if you're not growing,
yeah. You need to cultivate. You need to dig. What is causing you not to grow? You know what I'm saying? Is we got to really, really do that work, like they say. Take a look at your circle. Take a look at your life. Take a look at where you are. Cultivate. You might need to cultivate some things, and you might have to Take some things away. Prune yourself. You got to do something, cleanse, fast. Come up with something so you can grow because you can't stay in this stagnant state. We need you to be at your best self. Somebody needs you. Somebody waiting on you. You know y'all holding up somebody because of your and disobedience. Somebody in your family, in your circle waiting on you and you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. That ain't right. That's selfish. I like this. Let me stop. I'm gonna leave
Now
y'all.
let me go, bro. We about to have KD hour.
Yeah. So, okay, we got somebody put in the chat.
Oh yeah, you gonna read that?
Women skip younger boys mainly because they grow up faster than we do as kids. Oh man.
Man, speak for
Wow.
yourself.
And they tend to listen to others saying boys are stupid. So we're gonna get into it. I said everybody like they're waiting and seeing the little our little commercials. So the nice topic is, why do younger women date older men? I'm gonna say it again. Why do younger women date older men? I think this has been happening since the beginning of time.
Definitely.
It ain't like we just came up with this topic. It ain't like, society just brushed it up on us. I've seen it since I was a little boy. I seen the younger girls, like when we was in high school, they like the college guys. So, you know what I'm saying? I think if a young man got his stuff together, because women do mature a little faster than the young men. So sometimes I feel like, the young men are not on the same page as the women and they don't find them attractive. And it takes us a while. We got to get ourselves together. We got to build our credibility, our money, and our status and everything. And by the time that happens, that's years. And women come in this world with their beauty and their purity, and that's what they shop with.
Yeah, but beauty fades.
Ooh.
That's the scripture.
What'd you say, buddy?
Beauty fades.
So why do you think they deal with older men, younger women?
Why do I think they deal with them?
Yeah.
I don't know. You gotta ask them, bro. Remember what you just said when you was in school and they dated older dudes?
Yeah.
Well, we them dudes now.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, that's good. So
hey, I went through life like, damn.
Yeah.
Wait till I get old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen it and we watched it. We watched it.
Man, I was at the skate ring. Oh, damn, he got a car.
You got a car.
Yeah.
You got to walk. You got to catch a ride home.
Yeah. We all had to chip in, get gas money.
You're right.
He going to Crystals when they leave here,
Wow. Okay. So we're going to start off with Miss Kaylin because she's a young lady.
Yes. So I guess you guys want to know why I feel like younger women date older men. Personally, I feel like it depends on the mindset. So I feel like if the guy has his mindset together, he has wisdom, he's stable, he knows his purpose, we gravitate towards that. Because I feel like a lot of young men, I'm not saying a lot of young men don't have that, they could have that, but it's very rare to find. And I feel like it depends on the people they hang around as well. Like a lot of young men hang around the wrong crowd. I feel like older men, they know what kind of circle they want to have, and they're actually thriving. They're actually living in their purpose, and you can actually learn from them, But that's just a little take that I have right now.
That's pretty good.
So that's pretty much what I see.
But being a young lady, I guess I have to just say it. What would you know about him being in his purpose?
Based on the conversations you have with that person that you're involved with, they can tell you about, what they're doing in life, and they can even show you. And it's like, oh, wow, I can learn from you. Like, you're inspiring me. And a lot of these young men, it's like, they're not really there yet. And I'm not coming for anybody like that, but you can stick with them through that. But like, when are you going to get up? When is it going to take off? And you can't make them do that. So I want to be able to, most young women want to be able to learn from older men. That's probably the main thing I would
say. I ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you date older men right now, currently? Are you single?
I'm single. I'm just.
Wait.
I'm just.
Watch the comments.
Oh, Travis. Okay. So so you do date older men.
I would date an older man, yes.
Oh, have you ever?
Yeah, he was about 5 years older than me, but
Okay.
as of right now, I'm 26. Right, that ain't nothing, right? It's nothing, but that's what I'm about
No,
to
it
get
is something.
to. As a 26-year-old woman, my age range right now is 35 to 55. If they're anywhere younger than that, I can't do it. They will get friend zoned because
Oh no.
So you would
I
date
would.
you would date between 35 and 55.
Yes,
Nice.
most definitely.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Why?
would.
Damn.
You said why?
Yeah.
Because yeah, like I was just saying earlier, they have more stability. Most of them know their purpose. I'm not gonna say all of them because everybody's at different places in their lives. You can learn from them. They're wise. They hold a lot of wisdom. They've experienced a lot of life, and I feel like they can teach me along my journey and inspire me to, get to where I want to go. So
Wow.
Okay.
You know what's going on right now?
yeah.
Man, there's a lot of dudes right now saying they stock just went way up.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
how do I read the comments?
Oh, the comments. They got comments. Travis said, also depends on what young women are taught. That's true. That's true because if a woman's taught a certain way by their mom and aunties and grandma, they're gonna look at a relationship or a man in a certain way anyway. So that's true. If they had a man in their household, if they had uncles and grandpas, they was gonna, and they seen a man and how they handled themselves.
Yeah.
And sometimes them older men was already in their house and their mamas and grandma was the young women. So, okay, that was a good question. Okay, a good statement. Miss Hussey, what you got to say? Do you date
I
older?
love older men.
Oh, okay.
I love them. Have always dated older guys. It had nothing to do with me learning from them.
Okay.
It was just the level of maturity that where I was.
Mhm.
And so when I met an older person, we vibed. We had a lot in common. And even now, I'll date somebody 10 to 20 years older than me. And it's not I want an older person for security or stability or anything. That's my preference. And yeah, I've just always been into older guys.
Hmm.
Definitely no daddy issues because I had a great relationship with my father. I just definitely no baby daddy issues.
She just
That-
taking
that
all,
wouldn't
cutting
even-
all my points out. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's just my preference. And even I've met guys in their late 50s that are worse than 20-year-olds.
Okay.
So I definitely can't put it on, security because I'm my own security. And security for me is not finance. It's stability, it's growth, us growing together.
Yes.
It is just us enjoying life
Yeah.
together. But security for me has never had anything to do with finances because I make my own.
So,
Ooh.
so now we saying this about the older guy. What if the older guy is traditional, and it comes with stipulation for the young lady?
What do you mean by stipulations? Like,
Oh. Well, I know you ambitious, your word, and what if you say, well, he don't want you to do any of that. He just want to take care of you. He just wants you got to listen to everything he say. He don't want you can't dress a certain kind of way. Ain't no girl trips.
Submissive. He's asking if you're willing
we'll
to
have
be
to have a
Submit,
conversation because I'm all about balance. So he'll have to be comfortable and secure within himself, and I will listen to a man because I like a man that leads.
Okay.
I like a man that leads, so I don't mind, following, his steps and him, telling me certain things to do that will help me as a woman. But also, I have a mind of my own. I'm not saying I'm gonna just take over and like run him, but
Yeah.
we'll just have to have a conversation.
So
Like,
what's the basics for the young men? So we trying to help them. You know what I'm saying? We know this about this, but what would you say to the young man? What's the basic things he should have when he got his stuff together to approach you or come at you in a certain way?
Well, the basics I feel like a young man should have to approach me: a car, a job. You have to have some type of ambition. Like you can't just be sitting at home like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just want to smoke weed and go to party. Like, no, it's not wrong with partying with your friends sometimes, but you gotta have some type of drive because that's what I have, and I don't need my man getting jealous of me because I'm a steps ahead of him, and we could be on the same wavelength, growing together, moving
And you
together.
can't just say a job nowadays because a
Oh.
job can be McDonald's.
Well, a job that
Um,
pays well, where you can
Oh, you can't just have a
hold
job?
us down. I mean,
Oh,
I don't.
wow.
I'm not. Look,
I used to work
that's
at
that's why
McDonald's.
Wow.
that's why I added he has to have some type of ambition. Because if you are working at McDonald's,
What do you
okay,
plan
but
on doing?
what do you plan on doing after that? Are you gonna stay
Yeah.
at McDonald's? You gonna get
You
your
gonna
own
run that
business? You
McDonald's,
gonna get a better job? Like,
Yeah.
what is it?
Okay.
So
that's the
definitely
basis.
yes.
Anything else?
Somewhere to live, somewhere to stay. You know, I would like
Where
him
we
to have
live with
his
his
own
mama?
place.
What?
I'm just
I've
saying.
been down that road, and I'm sorry, I can't go back.
You can't sleep
I
with
can't
mama
go
that side
back.
room?
No,
Right across from mama?
I've been
I'm
there,
just saying.
and I can't.
What if his mama lived with him?
Okay.
That's
That's a little different.
That's different.
It is
It's
different.
different.
That's
It's
different.
That's a good
That's
sign. He's
different.
taking care of mom.
right,
So
and
you
I don't
take
want
care
to
of
just kick her out the house like that's your mother.
I didn't know.
But it's like
Ooh.
we'll just have to work that out. We'll have to
Hey,
have a
I
conversation.
gotta-
But that's different. Like if the mom is staying with him, and she's going through a hard time. Okay, like how long is she staying there?
First of all, mama gotta like you.
Wow.
So the maturity, but here's the maturity part in both people because I'm a person who, where both parents have always lived with me, right? And that has never been an issue with anyone I've dated. Never, because my parents have never been, in my relationships, and so it's a respect thing. But if your parent is living with you, that's to me that's a plus because that also lets and I will say this, a person told me, I know that you was a good woman because you take care of your dad.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So that's not always a bad sign. However, it is part of the conversation. Very first conversation as to, if you plan on having a future with this person, what that future is going to look like, because
Definitely
you got to make a decision, about your parents.
Mm-hmm.
But you can gradually, step away from the parent, because that's what I did.
Okay.
And I was glad I did that. So, but it's a mature thing.
Yes.
Go ahead, brother.
Can I tell a story?
Go ahead, man. Do you?
All right. I'm staying at my mama's house. Just had my my daughter, third child. She's about a month old. Mom was from Miami, and I went and got her from Miami and brought her up to Orlando to have my daughter. Okay. And my mom didn't like her, but my mom didn't stop me from doing what I need to do. But I stayed at my mom's house. One morning, my mom gets coffee every morning, right? I can't say no names, but
Please don't.
she came into the kitchen and old girl was making breakfast, and she made my mom some coffee, and she goes, "Miss Singleton, I made your coffee for you." My mom took her coffee cup and sat on the counter real hard like that. Say, "Look, girl, I don't like you. You don't make me anything." And she just fell out crying, came in the room, "I'm never talking to her again." I was thinking like, I don't think that's going to be a problem. My mom was like, "I don't like you."
No.
And you know what? I should have listened to my mama, because I ain't like her either.
Oh Lord.
But my daughter, I had to take care of my girl. Take care of my girl. But yeah. Matter of fact, I'm back. But that was the worst relationship I've ever been in my life.
Was she younger or older? Since we're talking about it, was she younger or older?
Oh, yeah. She was a couple years younger. Yeah, she caught me at a time where I didn't know what I was doing. I know now.
Oh my God.
Can I ask you guys a question though?
Yeah.
So,
yes.
Because this is to me a yes.
He's like, no.
Yes. This is a vice versa conversation.
Oh yeah.
If it's easy to question why a younger woman, and we also need to clarify ages because we're not promoting.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say that
13-year-olds,
too. No
No.
minors.
14. Yeah, these
No.
are adults
Women.
over the age of
Grown.
20.
Yeah.
Yes. Why do you think? Why do you think that older men date younger women? Because a lot will say to control them, but I don't think that.
No.
I don't think that.
We have options.
You have options.
These days, you can date your mother, elder daughter. We have options.
And auntie.
We're not seeking. We're in the era now where it seems like younger women are making themselves more available because they're making different life decisions than women their age used to do 20, 30 years ago. So they're like, they're coming to the understanding of some things way earlier than women used to back in the day. Because a lot of women used to think I guess they had more time, or they didn't want to settle, or they had more options, and so they kept passing and passing and passing and passing, and then they got to the point where they couldn't pass no more.
Well, I think they're back now. I think in 2024, people are still passing. They've gone back to passing because there is nothing but
We're passing now.
Rubbish.
We're passing now.
Yeah.
You know, as men, we're like, wait, slow down. A lot of stuff going on out here. Like we're like, we're being more selective than we used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day, but I don't know. It's like back in the day, long time ago, you would be like hard pressed to find that situation. But now it seems like these days that situation finds you.
So have you dated younger, or would you date younger?
Yo, put my business on Front Street.
No, not business.
I just got out of a 10-year relationship.
Younger than you?
Yeah, considerably.
Oh wow! But it was 10 years. That was.
I'll put it like this. Let's put it like this. I had 3 kids that were older than they were. Yeah. It was like, boy, watch how you talking now, because this your stuff, mama.
Oh no!
Oh, wow. Yeah, so, I got first-hand knowledge. Yeah, first-hand knowledge.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Brown, would you
What?
date younger? Like, how much younger?
It would have to be a range, a good range. They got to be mature, because at my age, I got to have somebody that gonna listen. And I got a purpose, so I got things to do. I got to have somebody that I ain't got to be worried about. The younger, now you talking about younger, they might want to run the street. I ain't got time for all that, and I'm trying to figure out where you at. You got girl trips, and I got too much to be doing. And I need a woman that's gonna be a woman, be a lady of purpose. Because you gotta find a person I gotta find somebody that compliments me in that when it comes to that, younger or older. And this I would date somebody younger, but I would date all in between and older too, if they fit my program. I'm running a program now, so you gotta set yourself up. How much older? Yeah. No, I ain't gonna be too much older than me.
You get in the realm.
I know I'm about.
You get in the realm when you deal with ailments.
Yeah.
You know, hips. You know.
Yeah, I'm about to be
backs.
50, so
they don't work no more.
I'm about to be 50, and I do all I can. It takes a lot to take care of yourself in this day and time and get that straight.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want a person that gonna want to take care of themselves, and I shouldn't have to tell a woman to do certain things. Like, a woman should come in your life and be who she is already. She already got her stuff together. Already know how to cook. Already know how to clean. Already know how to. Hey, what you need me to do? Hey, can I help you in this? Just come straight in, like, because at this point now, a man take care of himself if he got his stuff together. So a woman, all she got to do is just show up with her stuff. Like, either way, if she come with it, fine, he good. If she don't have nothing, fine, he good. And it ain't gonna miss a beat. But if she come with the right situation to the table, whatever guys, everybody talk about that table, I don't really care about the table because I'm the one that got the table.
Exactly.
I got something for you.
So, yeah, I would.
I got something for you. You know how when you have a remote, right?
Yeah.
And you have to learn it to control this television, or you want to control your receiver or whatnot. It has to learn it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Universal remote?
Universal remote.
Yeah, I'm like, what kind of remote you got?
I'm just saying, it's already remote control, right?
Yes.
It has to learn how to work with this piece of equipment, this piece, right?
Yeah.
All right. If you get a woman, she's already wifey material, whatever, but she has to be able to learn you.
Yeah.
Because whatever she did in the last relationship, it might get on your damn nerves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She can't make me somebody else's sandwich.
Ooh, man, I hate that.
How do you know it's somebody else's sandwich?
Because you asked me what I like. They bring me a sandwich already ready. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. I'm very picky anyway. Like,
you want a sandwich? Yeah.
why we got? I don't eat mayonnaise. I don't. You know what I'm saying? So, and you bring me a whole major sandwich.
And proud.
That ain't
They
my
need to get
sandwich.
to know who you are.
That's telling me right there. That
you.
was his
Exactly.
sandwich.
Yeah.
No, I'm quick on that line. No, I don't eat that. I don't even eat that bread. I eat certain kind of bread.
So if they say, "Oh, I know for a fact you like this sandwich," you automatically.
That is not my sandwich.
Yeah.
You didn't consult me in the process. It's a team effort.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come and bring you something. You looking like, I don't eat this.
Yeah.
And they did it best too. A smile on their face, and you like, you forgot I was vegan.
Hey, get mad when you don't accept it. You don't want it.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, man, it's so Miss Kaylin. So with this older man. So what if he don't want kids? You're a young woman in your prime.
You see that look on her face?
Like,
No,
what?
I make facial expressions. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking, like, I mean, as for me, I'm still skeptical if I do want or don't want kids. Like, I'm still in the middle, so that's pretty much where I'm at. We'll just have to have a conversation. Or if we just don't align, then we just don't align.
Yeah.
It just depends.
Wow. What if he say he don't want you to work?
That's a big conversation because, like I said, I'm in bit.
That means
it's
that's what the
balance.
control
Like,
that
if you
people
want,
say.
like if you want to take care of me, cool. But I also have a business of my own, and I like to make art. That's work.
I know that I'm saying.
I want to do that. For
A lot
life.
of times though, when guys say they don't want you to work, it means that they definitely want you to take care of them, which is there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But you can do both. You can do both. But you do have some that don't want you to do anything but take care of that household and them. So you have to be prepared for that. You said it's a conversation. That's the very first conversation. Like the very first conversation. Because even if you may not know if you're submissive or not, but that's a job. But it also has to be natural. Like if you're making yourself be submissive, you're gonna look old before you know it.
Yeah, I feel like I'll be submissive to the right man. Not just any man that's just saying do this, do that, but he has to have a certain intent with it. Like if you doing it and you trying to
that's not
harm me,
you give everybody though.
Yeah, that's what I said. It has to be the right.
That's not.
But we
you know what I mean when I say that though.
Yeah, I understand.
And I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way. You know when the right person comes along and you want to take care of them. You definitely know that. That's not a. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm just thinking when she was saying that, like when she said you have to make yourself. You know the first words I thought about?
Yeah.
Travis Hunter and his old lady.
Why you gotta do that? I haven't even watched that because I already know.
Yeah, that man in love.
He had to grow on her. He had to grow on her.
What's wrong with that though? Because I mean, okay, so let's think about this.
Okay.
Listen, we off topic, but let's think about this. There are people getting married today for security reasons, not for love. They're getting married for benefits, which means I need insurance, not love.
Wow.
They will flat out say, I don't love him or her, but I can grow to love him or her. You're not automatically, and I'm not speaking for me, you're not automatically attracted to a person like that. You do have to get to know them. And I haven't listened to her interview or whatever that was, but yeah, there's a lot of people not marrying for.
I think it's sad.
The people that they are originally attracted to, because and at that point, I think that you really don't know what you want. If somebody has to grow on you,
that ain't good.
You're in a relationship for the wrong reason.
You're not him or her.
Watch this.
And you want to know what's
no, go ahead.
You want to know what's crazy? A lot of women nowadays call women that actually want to find love and be with somebody they're attracted to, they call them pick-me's. Like, just because you don't want them for their money, it's like, oh, girl, you got to get to the bag. And it's like, what if you want something genuine and they already have that? Cool, but it's like, you actually want to love.
So that still goes back, like even in this topic, older man gonna choose because we gonna choose the woman because we don't want to hold the key to marriage. Y'all hold the key to kids. So
Ooh.
in that sense, what I'm saying, a man in his options, hopefully he don't pick the wrong person that he got to grow in him. A man, we go by what we see. Women go by what they hear. So hopefully that match up, and you don't have these issues with a woman sitting there saying that if a woman told me that's not gonna work.
You said women go by what?
What
they
they hear,
No.
yes.
Phone. Yeah.
If they told you
Mo-
what?
no, most women go by what
I'm
they
an
hear.
actions. I'm an actions. You can tell me all day long. I'm gonna do this, this, and this. Okay. If I don't see it, I
Well,
know that you're not a man of your word.
uh,
So it's not you can tell me, a person can tell me how beautiful I am. A person
Mhm.
can tell me um, what they can do for me or what I can do for them. Either way it go, it's still an action. And I need to see how you can compliment me, and you need to see how I can compliment you. It can't be one sided though.
Mm-hmm.
it even in that context, people will breadcrumb you and give you just enough
Oh yeah.
to fool you.
Yeah.
I think we had a
Yeah, those are
conversation.
called narcissists.
So
Go ahead.
reason why I said that
You gotta
context
use
of
discernment.
women go by what they hear, it's been since the beginning of time when Eve was talking to the snake, and he convinced her to go against both of her superior men, God and her man. So, and we go by what we see. First thing Adam seen was, whoa, man, he's straight. Whoa, God presented. So that tells me, you know what I'm saying, and older men, like in younger women, they're young, useful. And I think some of it is a vitality thing. It might keep the older man younger. Oh, we got to call her. Boy, this thing getting real. We got to call her. We got to call her. Well, yeah, older men. I got friends that date younger women, and they say they do it because the younger women are more. Oh,
Oh boy.
how you doing, Lisa? I'm doing all right. What you know good? Tell me something good.
Oh, you ain't supposed to tell nobody that till tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you ain't never lie.
You ain't supposed to tell nobody that till tomorrow.
You got a question for us, a comment, or I know you got something.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh, it like that.
oh, it's like that.
You ain't got nothing else to do.
Oh Lord, why do younger women date older men? Okay, okay.
What if they don't know they daddy?
Thank you for saying that.
We got you a
I love my
cosigner
mama,
in here.
but I ain't date my mama.
We
I
got
said I love my mama, but I'm not looking to date my mama.
ooh,
Well, she
ooh.
go left quick.
Is she going? Hey, Lisa.
The memory. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Y'all agree too much.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
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 Was Oh, Lord.
Ooh, I know who you talk about. I know who you talk about.
Oh, man. Was he older than you? Was he older than you? Was he older than you? A lot of mommies. Okay. Mm.
Mm.
So he despised his mama. There you go.
And
Yeah, he yes.
changing our topic
Wow.
midstream.
So have you ever dated an older man? Have you ever dated an older man? What was your experience?
Who clingy?
For
Facts.
who?
On
For
whose
who?
side?
Facts on facts.
The man was clean.
The man clingy.
Oh.
You had an inexperienced man.
Wow.
That's a difference.
What if they're not clingy? Yeah, but what if they're not clingy?
Oh.
Ooh. Hey, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up. Two things. First thing, what if they're not clingy? They're just overprotective and territorial. Okay? And then when you go back with the money to good, y'all ever notice sugar daddies have disappeared?
There's still a whole fight for that. They haven't disappeared.
They ain't disappeared.
No. They have.
They ain't disappeared.
Okay. What they at? All hey, sugar daddies, they disappeared. They're in relationships. They got all these supplements out here. Them girls used to get that money and leave in about 5-10 minutes. Where they at?
Only um, getting pictures of toes.
Oh. Oh Lord.
Yeah, you.
Wait.
Yeah.
When you say freak, are you talking about a dirty foot?
A clean freak.
So it's the older
Oh
man.
man.
It's with
So what kind of good qualities the older man had? Since you dated him. Oh, he had money. That's a good quality. Really?
Is that a good
You
quality?
dated an older man, right? And you say he had good money. That's one good quality. He had his stuff together. He had to. They had some money.
Lisa, how much older?
Ah, they ain't that.
Hmm. Oh.
She is so old school. She is so old school.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
wow.
I think you misunderstood what she was talking about.
Oh Lord. He got a question.
She was trying to scare you.
He got a question. It said she's so funny. So if an older man or woman have kids, how would that affect the situation? That's the question. Hopefully it don't. Ooh. That ain't his kid though.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's not his kid though.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was one of the questions. They just asked in the question. Somebody asked a question in the chat. If the woman or man had kids, how do that affect the situation of the relationship? Oh, so the
What?
kids are cutting into your money if he got kids? It sounds like it. It sounds like you selfish. It sounds like you
So what if he
selfish.
has enough money to take care of both?
Oh Lord.
Hey, what if the kid's older than you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Uh-oh. Wow. Wow.
Well, if he's not cheating, if he's not cheating.
As long as he make you happy and keep that money coming, huh? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. What? Oh, so you got to make sure you get something out of this deal.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
agree. I
mean
agree. I agree with you.
that's definitely
I
true.
agree
Yeah,
with. I agree with you. I agree with you, Lisa. So that
it's a
older
lot.
man.
Kids can take care of you both.
Yeah, like you wouldn't date nobody that's 85 who can't even get it up. Like, what we doing?
Uh,
That's
okay. Hey,
All right. Oh Lord.
that's
All right, Lisa. We got another caller. Thank you so much. Be safe on your trip and
Have fun.
have fun.
did you cut her off? What do you mean 85? Have you been to nursing homes lately?
Oh
I
boy.
used to work at a
We got
nursing
another
home.
caller, y'all.
But
They
Another
put in
caller.
work in the nursing homes. Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
You got to work the night shift.
Who am I speaking
oh,
with?
I'll be working more.
Hello.
Andre.
What you got, Dre? How you doing, man? You got a comment or a question for us? You want me to catch you up to speed? You want me to catch you up?
Oh,
That is not the topic. The topic is
Scroll through Facebook and
let's
somebody
go
say that.
to the
They scroll
conversation.
through
I just
Facebook and
added
hear
it.
that. Hold up.
why do younger men date
Younger
No.
well, I mean
women.
why
Or
do younger women
date
date
older men.
older men?
They got some sense, but go ahead.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Thank you for saying mature older men.
Mhm.
Mhm. They ain't doing nothing.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh my
More
God.
pumping
Preach.
the gas.
Wait, time out. Time out. I drive trucks all day. I drive trucks all day. And when I'm on the weekend, I'm not at work and I'm with a young lady, I let her drive. I've been driving, I done drove about 3,000 miles this week. I'm chilling.
You're a truck driver.
But you know, you understand what he's saying, though.
Probably towards Caitlin.
Andre, he also doesn't work. Um, he takes her to, he drops her off at work, keeps her car,
Wow.
and then when he pick her up, he get exactly.
Oh, no, that's
Exactly.
So I guess it got to be in the
That's what
right
you just
context,
described.
this situation,
okay?
the dynamic. Because what I find most women in general, for the most part, got their stuff together. So if she, I guess it goes back to in this day and time. Well, if they raised in a certain household, because sometimes I guess younger women are taught to go and get a man to take care of 'em. You don't have to work, do nothing. Girl, go down, give him a little bit, have a baby. He tied in for 20 years if he got a good situation going, which is stability or a good job. So I don't know, but I think in this, it's a lot of single. I know a lot of single good men. They ain't they ain't married and in their prime, and I'm like, why? They say it's too much going on in the dating game. It's too many games. Women want to take me for all my money. They don't want to. They're not traditional, but they want a traditional man. And then one of my partners, two of them, they did run down the list, and I'm like, wow. And he said, yeah, we got options for the younger women, but even the younger women are superficial and they don't know how to cook. And he said one time he gave one of them a hug and he had makeup on his face. And I'm like, he said he almost told her, he said, next time, the next date, can you not wear makeup so I can see what you look like? And she never called him again.
Yep.
I'm saying, God.
Hey, she didn't know what she looked like.
But can I ask a question though? Because a guy said to me that after 2 months of dating, before a female asked him for Christmas, his Christmas gift to her was a trip to New York. Right?
Mhm.
That was the Christmas gift, and she said that she wanted a certain name brand purse, and he was like, "No, I have my kids' tuition and blah blah blah." And she said, "Well, if I would have known that somebody else offered to buy that, I would have taken it." And I asked him, he got offended, but after years of knowing him, I knew why she asked that question. Um, there's an insecurity somewhere where a person will present to females what they have.
Yes.
So if you want somebody to see your Porsche, if you want somebody to see your house, um, and then when you start dating them, you take them to this very expensive restaurant, they're gonna automatically assume.
Yes.
They're gonna automatically assume that you do have money, even if you don't say it.
Yeah.
You're presenting this to them up front, very early on. When to me, a great date to me is at a coffee shop because I want to know if you can communicate.
Yeah.
As an adult.
Yes.
I could care less what you have. Because if you can't carry on a conversation as an adult,
we don't go no
I'm not
further.
impressed.
Yes.
But for if you don't want a female, I'm not saying your friend did this, but if you don't want a female or male to look at you as a bank, don't present that to them. And I don't care if they come to your house and they say, "Oh, wow, he has a big house." It's not your house.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter. And yeah, so that very first conversation to me is very important because what's mine is mine and what's yours is yours.
Yes.
If we do end up becoming, an item, then we're gonna grow together.
Yes.
But do not automatically come in assuming that you deserve a purse,
Yeah.
a name brand, anything, because if you can't purchase it for yourself, you should not ask anybody else for it. That is my opinion.
That's the truth.
If you ain't
If
got
somebody
no money
wants
put
to
in it.
purchase, it for you, that's fine. But you should never expect it. You should never expect it.
I'm sorry. Okay, come on.
Expect somebody to purchase it for you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
And then I know I'm pretty sure you guys have said this.
Oh,
Go ahead, Dre.
y'all on first name
I know,
basis.
right? I'm calling Dre and everything. I know. Yep. The total opposite. Yeah.
Ooh.
Preach.
That's true. So there's a lot to talk about this topic. I see. It ain't just. Mm-hmm.
It's like you have to be what you want to attract.
Say it again.
Oh, here. You have to be what you want to attract. So if you want a high value man, you have to be a high value woman. If you want a high value woman, you got to be a high value man. Vice versa. That's what you attract.
True.
Sound like Dre fell off the chair.
I know. Hey, y'all make sure y'all like and comment. Keep the comments coming in the chat. Go ahead, Dre.
You go to Macy's, man. You don't take it to Target, man.
I like that. Oh no, I understand. Ooh.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Yep. Sure
Yes.
is.
I like it. Yeah. True. So
You trying to get to a certain point. You trying to get somewhere. Then when you get there, you can reflect back. You ain't never done that.
hey, you never done.
Say that again.
Say it
Dre.
again.
Repeat.
Ooh.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Hey man, when your book coming out, man?
Good book title.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I'm just saying. Wow.
There's no example. Amen. Not one
Yes.
example. Yep.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
You preaching.
That was well said. Hmm. You got any questions for the ladies? Yep. Yes. The other way around. He didn't hear you, but you can tell him again.
Okay, so I did mention it earlier, but my take on it was I feel like it's all about the mindset. You know, most older men, they have experience, they're wise. Um, they know they've been through life, so they know like how to teach you certain things that, you know, you probably haven't even gone through yet or learned that you want to learn that, you know, they already know. So that's like the basics. Security, they know their purpose. Most younger men don't know their purpose in life. They're not even working towards their purpose. So that's a big one for me.
Anything else?
That's mhm.
Mm-hmm. True. Women.
Oh wow. Hold
Mic
on.
drop.
Hey,
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 what?
hey,
Whoa.
hey.
Mic drop.
Hey,
Whoa.
I ain't found that one yet, bruh.
Ooh.
'Cause, I'm like,
Man.
wait a
That's
minute.
deep.
I remember
I
you
That
think I
told
deep?
me.
met
Dre, that was
That
it.
was deep, Dre. That was
That was
deep.
good.
That was deep.
That's
Hey,
good.
hey, Dre, you got them throwing water in here, but go ahead.
Ooh. The original. Wow.
Keep it short.
Man, thank you, Dre. Thank you, man. Like always, man. We're gonna get you in this studio and I'm gonna have a topic just for you.
Yes.
You gonna read that, KB?
Um, just for you, Dre. Thank you, man. You enjoy the rest of your evening, man.
Hey, we gonna have the Dre show soon now.
Yeah. Words from Dre. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Dre.
Of
You as
course.
well.
Same to
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks.
Okay, our last question. Anybody else question? Make sure you put it in the chat. This has been great. We're gonna answer this last question. Okay. It says anonymous. Okay. That's how society is set up. That's how it is. But if mama do it, date younger men. Don't be mad when your son date an older woman who is your mama's age. Your kids are watching. Ooh.
Somebody taking this personal.
Wow. Okay. Okay. And you teach them what's acceptable, and the standard starts with you. That's the truth. That's the truth.
I got a story, right? Can I tell you my story?
It's about this.
I gotta ask for permission. Yeah.
Yeah.
My oldest daughter, right?
Okay.
All right. Got a couple kids. I had a hard conversation with her one day, and I told her, I said, the situation you in, you don't have to date somebody a lot older than you, a little older than you. You know, you got your kids here. You know, trying to make it. Most guys that she would date, she got more going on than they got going on. So, she ain't got a license, but she got a car. They ain't got a car. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she a hustler. She a hustler. And she goes, Dad, but I don't like older guys. I'm like, I'm telling you what you need right now.
Know what you want.
At. Of course, she's stubborn. She do her thing her way. And that girl been struggling ever since. That about 10 years ago.
So why do you think?
Huh?
Why do you think she needs to do?
Where she is in life, most guys that she date her age, they have nothing going on. And so,
She has a lot going.
Yeah.
And a lot to
and
give.
Yeah, she's a hustler.
Yeah.
But you know, she got 4 kids. So I'm like, she needs a little more stability. And like I told her, don't date nobody that you got more going on than they got going on.
Ooh.
You know, but she's dominant.
Yeah.
And you know what? I believe that's why she dates the guys that she dates, because she feel like she can run and control it till she can't. And then they're gone. Then she go try to. Yeah.
Wow.
I try to work with her, try to help her, man, but it's like she had a guy. He had a string of cleaning businesses in the Panhandle, making good money, helping her out and everything. And man, I'm putting her business out here. And he took her out one time, and he goes, Dad, that man tried to get me to. I go, how much money he was putting out? Like, you told me he gave you what? He did this, he did this, he did this, he did that. Yeah, but I'm not like this. You shouldn't have took nothing from him.
If you didn't want to know the consequence behind it.
I feel bad for him.
So, young ladies, with our closing remarks, do you have anything to say to the younger women? A little wisdom, because we don't do this enough. Like, they mamas and aunties and great grandmas and stuff like that used to impart wisdom in them young ladies. So by the time they did get to a certain age or start dating or whatever, they had a wisdom they can call on from their grandma. Grandma ain't move like this. Grandma said, a lady's supposed to always, like I tell my daughter, you excuse yourself. A man disrespect you or doing it, you excuse yourself. You call me. But you don't ever go back and forth. So these are things that are taught in the home. Yeah. But if not, she's going to react and do what the streets say do. Yeah. So what would you say to a young lady? What would both of y'all say to young ladies that?
Okay, I'll go. So I feel like, for one, you should know your worth. Know yourself. Know what you want. Because a lot of people get in relationships, they don't even know what they want. They have these expectations, like, just throwing out because they see what they see on social media. But is that what you truly want? Are you thriving in that lifestyle? Like, you have to know what you want. Definitely know your worth. And I think you can just go from there. Don't settle.
Don't settle.
Please
okay.
don't settle.
So you saying, what was the basic again?
Know your worth.
What else?
Oh, know your worth.
And make sure
know what you want. Mm-hmm. Don't settle, and don't just expect certain things that you think you want because of what other people are telling you on social media.
What if he's working on himself? He in the studio.
If he's working on himself, then and you want to ride with him, good. Okay. You know, do that. If he has goals and he knows what he wants in life, go ahead. You know, he has to know what he wants as well.
He ain't got no car.
See,
that's true.
I listened to what you just said. Know your worth. Know what you want. What about what you need? Because a lot of women be in situations and it's geared about what they want, but they got needs that go be unmet.
I think that goes along with knowing yourself, because once you know yourself, you're going to know exactly what you need. When you see it, you're going to be like, oh, I need this. But some people aren't, you know, they still have work to do on themselves. So like you said, they may not even really know what they need, and it's being given to them, but they're like, I can't even see it yet. It's like they got blinders on, it's blurred. So they have to just do more inner work.
Yeah. Did you worry about your grandma or something? Who you were raised by your grandma, your mother, father?
No, my mother. I was raised by my mother. You know, I was raised in a single parent home. My father, I do know him, but he was, you know, a little in and out. But I'm working towards getting a better relationship with him. So soon come.
What you got to say to him, Ms. Hustle?
I want to speak on the want. I mean, when an immature woman, meaning somebody that really don't know, like you said, don't know what they want, they're going to want a man that can help them grow, right?
Yeah.
A mature person that knows what they want, they're going to need a man that they can grow with.
Oh, I totally agree with
So
that.
yeah, and
Yeah.
so that is 100% understanding who you are and understanding that that you can't just expect somebody to come in and take care of you, because it doesn't
Yeah.
work that way.
You gotta
I
save
want to
yourself.
give advice on dating older men for younger women or anybody.
Go ahead.
Understand that majority of the time they are settled. They are settled in their ways. They are
That's a real
settled
one, man.
financially.
Yeah.
They have their ish together. However, they still want to be taken care of. 100%. They want to be taken care of. They want to be loved. And it'll automatically come. Like, you don't have to ask for anything. You take care of your man, they will take care of you. End of the day, you don't have to ask for nothing. So don't go in expecting anything if you can't give it. That's my opinion.
You want to answer that question on the screen?
Ladies, don't be a woman that needs a man. Instead, be the woman a man needs. The Bible teaches us that when a man findeth a wife, okay, I'm done.
You know that's Dre, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Dre, again.
Yeah, like, it'll come to you. I will say this, when you're single and you really don't know what you want, take the time and understand what you want. Take the time and understand who you are and what you can offer, like you said. And don't just jump for something because they compliment you. Don't just jump for something because it looks good. Because everything that looks good and drives something nice does not mean it's good for you. They're getting you attention and they got it. So just be mindful of what you're looking for, but you have to know at the end of the day what you're looking for.
Wow. I think that seals it. Anything to say, Mr. Singleton?
I got a whole list here.
Is that another podcast?
That might be another podcast.
That's
another podcast.
I do podcasts in my sleep. What was it? Nah, it's just points I was going to make, but we're going to let them go.
You can ask two. I'm going to give you two. Give me two.
But sometimes a lot of younger women have been in a situation where they've been with a point guard. And what that means is it could be the traumatic situation with ex-boyfriend, baby daddy. It's just like she done been through so much trauma that when she sees the older guy that's established, that's perfect about his business, yada yada, he just jumps off the page because she done seen enough bad. Well, good is like bam, you know what I'm saying? I remember one time I was in a relationship, right, and a lot of them, and it was at a rough time, and I told her, I go, you know what? I get out of this relationship, I go, I want to find me somebody that car been broke down, lights been cut off, phone been cut off, they've been homeless. Why would you want somebody like that? Sound like she'd be real trifling. I said, nah, because when I get with her, she know that never happened again. Like, she'll appreciate the situation. I was trying to tell old girl,
so you saying she didn't appreciate you?
No, I'm like, you got like these light switch every time you hit the switch.
Did you start out spoiling her though? Like, did you start out from the beginning spoiling her?
I ain't have nothing from the beginning. I couldn't spoil her.
You don't have to spoil with money though.
I grew, and she lived a life that she didn't have no struggles, and she would look at other people that were struggling and like, well, where they family at? I'm like, everybody ain't got family like
she
that.
Don't understand.
She was real selfish.
Yeah. So you want somebody that's been through something because you feel like they'll be more selfless in the relationship.
Yeah, they recognize good. Like, the struggle's over.
Something good, yeah.
The struggle's over. Like, yeah. But yeah. But she's like, she be real trifling. Yes, trifling. I'm trifling then. I'm trifling because you can live life to a certain standard where on the outside looking in, people like, well, you spoiling her. Or, no, this is just the level that we live. And then you can make things look so easy that they don't appreciate it. They just think, it just happens like that. And I'd be like, this ain't everyday life. Like this ain't normal.
Yeah.
But you make it look so easy where it looks like it's normal, then they tend to start not to appreciate it.
You have people though, because I dated someone that was upset that I did not use him. I remember one day he said, "Yeah," he said, "You have no idea where you have me and what you can have." And I'm not that person, you know. And so it bothered him. I heard him on the phone actually telling somebody, "Do you know I offered her this, this, and this, and she didn't even take it?" And baby boo, that's my point.
Oh.
When somebody throws things at you and get upset because you don't take it, there's something behind that. So everything is not always good. Everything's not always good, and that's why you have to know your worth.
Because they may use it against you later on. Like,
you have to know your worth.
Yeah. Wait, nah. That's what y'all do. Women throw stuff in our face all the time.
Don't do that.
Did you touch me?
You would have felt it almost, but you would have felt it.
Okay.
You would have felt it.
Okay.
I
I ain't
love
got
it.
no gloves
I
on.
love it.
Okay.
Me neither.
Round 2.
No.
All
All
right.
Hey.
That was good.
Hey.
Thank y'all.
No. We can't end on that.
Well, you gonna close us out?
You got a chip on your shoulder?
Ken.
What?
I need them to hear me. What?
You got a chip on your shoulder?
No, I never have chips.
Okay.
She like a little cat. You know how the cat rises up? Like always, like, subscribe, follow, Singers and Brown Live. Like us on all the platforms. Also on Roku TV, Gift TV. We coming to a stage, a platform, a sit down, your grandma house, outside, backyard, parties, venue. Check us out on all our platforms.
Yes.
But we're not here for everybody. We're here for somebody.
Yes.
Who are we, man?
Hold up. You got to thank all the people that had the comments, and you got to thank the callers.
We're going to give him a screen, Sissy. Go ahead.
Oh, I like to thank everybody that left a comment, even the ones anonymous. I still know who you is, though. Okay. I like to thank the callers. Lisa, enjoy yourself on your vacation. Dre, enjoy yourself on your Christmas holiday. Who else was there? Was somebody else?
Anonymous, that guy from Nigeria. Got a dude from Nigeria.
Lagos. Hey, my man from Nigeria. What's up, bro? Hey, we in Africa right now, bro.
Hey, and he said he was single and ready to mingle. I guess he was talking to the ladies.
I mean, why? Hey, you can't have both of them, bro.
You know,
I know you from the motherland. Y'all get multiples over. That's a whole new topic.
Oh,
that's a whole new. We want to talk about multiple wives and polygamy, or you just want to
close us out?
Why you scared?
Thank you, Dre, for calling in with that wisdom.
Yeah. Yes. Hold on. Wait. Excuse me. Why you scared?
I ain't never scared. I ain't scared to die. So I ain't scared.
What's your feeling on multiple wives or polygamy?
If I was in another country, I probably would do it.
Why you got to be in another country?
I'm in America. I'm traditional. I'm good.
You know the bad thing about tradition?
What?
They taught us a culture that wasn't ours.
So
they did it through tradition.
You got to get 2 wives?
Huh?
So you want 2 wives?
Do I want to?
Yeah.
Man, one give me a headache.
I feel like any man would settle for 2.
But then the second one will take it away.
Like always.
That's what you think.
Who are we, man?
Stangleton.
And I'm Brown.
And we what?
We was live.
No, we're not.
Peace. Something wrong with y'all. That was good, y'all.
That was so good.
You know what I'm saying? Can't real fool for them.
Huh? Yeah.
Jay Cameron.
You know what I'm saying? Can't real fool for them.
Jay Cameron.